What up, it's me, Wiki, with another Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Radio! I literally saw myself. I literally looked at it. Why did I have to check again? Why am I retarded? Okay, let me see. Blue. I feel bad for people who are colorblind. But I suppose it can be treated as trial and error then. Although then again, whatever that looks like to you, you just have to match that then. It's not necessarily a... God damn it! That is a bug I wish they would fix. So whenever I get a notification from the PlayStation app, for whatever reason, I get mass spammed whenever I get notified that something gets on or they invited or whatever. I wish they'd fix that. Because it's not supposed to happen. As I was saying, even if you were colorblind, that shouldn't be too terrible to figure out. It's not like it's to match the color of each set, in which case you're probably fucked. Mr. Doughy? That mean he's friendly? Ah, shit. You know what the strange part is? This pain, even though it's like on the right side of my mouth, went up to my ear. So it kind of felt like a partial earache, but it's not. Stop running. Chibba-da-ba-goo-wah. Nipper pinchy. Thank you, Mr. Doughy. Okay, okay. What the hell? Good thing you're not soft and squishy. I don't know open my mouth in case he rips open the bottom. I don't want to drop down. What was that? Doctor. I'm thinking here, I don't know if I have enough time to crawl it, but I don't want to walk. Fuck! Is that an air conditioner? Well, this is a server room. If there was a TV back there, I was supposed to watch that tape on. Fuck it. As much as I hate doing that, I don't know if it can see light. I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? Pooh. Yes, thank you, Doughhead. Sorry, Doughy. I didn't mean to be rude. Thank you. I wasn't entirely terrified of that, no. Really? Probably. I don't know. Oh yeah, I kind of want to elaborate what I mean by ghost hunting would be fun, but I would regret it. Like, I should think it would be fun to go into haunted places and seek out ghosts. But I would regret it is, what the fuck would I do if I actually find one? Like, if spooky shit started happening, what would I do? I would probably have nightmares again.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
I think I was spoiled on that a bit too. I don't remember.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
Oh, har.
Here's a little song that I've made just for you. It goes a little something like this.
Join the chorus with Pianosaurus. I don't think I can sure sing. I will give it. Stop it! Ow! Don't make me scream, that hurts. Scream and shout and let it out. What color? Oh, I'm blind. But to be fair, when I was shining light on it, it looked yellow. There's something behind that. Ah, goody. No! I can't use tape. I may have missed the opportunity to listen to the tape. But again, that's green, so there's probably a green tape around here somewhere. I'll look for a bit. I'm not looking this. You know, time limited. Aha! For the record, this isn't just a thing made by the game. It does exist. Do you remember the Nickelodeon
Miss
tapes? They were green.
Have you
They were
considered
orange.
what we talked about?
They were green.
Yes, Mr. Pierre.
Because his bladder's empty.
I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling.
It was a feeling.
But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
Oh, good.
Stop it!
Stop spamming me! Piss off. I don't care, stop it! Well, yellow door, you think yellow card. Something feels wrong. Hello, piano still. No! Oh! Oh, my ass. My glorious ass! Oh, fuck. Don't move, it's vision is based on movement. Oh, shit.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Okay, I like that gag. Haha. Okay. That whole sequence gave me flashbacks. To what? Nightmare House 2. Tell you what, if I ever get a computer, I'll look into Let's Playing that. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. But there's a secret. It's basically the end. The evil doctor gets grabbed by his wife, who's a ghost. It basically slammed everywhere. I don't know how it did that. Anyway, basically slammed anywhere until he starts hovering in the air. They're slammed one more time, and then it's just like exploded.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
At least do not try to kill me. Good to know. I got piss tape. Where's the yellow VCR? I was gonna say yellow TV. Yeah, it's probably in the yellow submarine. You don't know how long all the kids went to school with. Okay, so I know we all had a class song for graduation.
There's some nasty falls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, I'll be right with you. So you get to vote on it. Keep in mind, it was before all this brain rot bullshit. Though the class song ended up being Let It Be by the Beatles. But some kids wanted it to be the safety dance. Like, fuck you! Seriously, be serious. But it surprised me at all how kids these days, when they go to graduate, want their class song to be, I don't know, skibbity. Skibbity toilet, that wouldn't fucking surprise me. I don't know if I could stand to be in school to hit with this shit. I already had my own shit that drove me mad.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rug.
Not our problem. 3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell... Lockford? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
All over the ice.
Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen reconstruction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Well then. Seriously, I can't wait for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I'm betting the 4 games are MK Gold, MK Trilogy, MK Mythology, Sub-Zero, and MK Special Forces. One of the developers from Digital Eclipse said one of them's unexpected. Considering it's well known that Ed Boon has publicly disowned Special Forces, that would be unexpected. People be like, oh, it's gotta be MK9. Why? Why would you think that? People thinking Deadly Lunch. I don't know. With that one, I don't know. I think this one is more focused on arcade. Basically just the 2D games. If there's a collection too, maybe it'll be the Legacy games. In which case, sorry, but I'm not doing any Conquest modes. Maybe with Deadly Alliance? I don't know, that one's mostly tutorial, so I don't know. I'm not... maybe Armageddon. I don't know. Because that one's linear. Excuse me. But definitely not Deception. I don't know, that one feels too open world. I don't know. But if 9 is included of that, maybe I'll start doing a playthrough of the story modes. Of 9, 10, 11, 12, well, 1. We'll see. We'll see. I could do 10, 11, and 1 right now. Goopy.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around.
All the aliens in free.
He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
I mean, I'm not a bad guy, that's what you're asking. I mean, why did we even come back here to begin with? I don't remember. I kind of want to... Not on camera, but I kind of want to play that burger joint game from Puppet Combo. I forgot the name. But at the same time, it's to a point where I can't do it on my own. It's far too much for one person to do. Co-op would be nice. It'd be a lot more helpful. Jesus. I know that's gonna be handy dandy for teardown if I can get Jrin to play with me. If not Jrin, maybe someone else. Not on camera, just to fuck around.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
You gotta open the door. The door.
Right. You can't fit through here.
I need to be a dick about it.
Pal, let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Getting yourself everywhere. Right, I forgot it. Four square. Man, I remember those being a lot bigger. I also remember the kids being fucking jerks. Why is that crossed? Whatever. Now, before I do that, I might as well. Alright, door's over.
Can this help?
Doug D. Wait, where the hell were you?
that you in there? Find anything yet?
Ow.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe 2 would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died, no, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Wait, are you telling me that box was the cause of that? Fucking God. Zero, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna guess. So it's three, 0, 3021. Why did I think that was going to be a rifle?
Over here!
I feel like doing one more after this. Kinda don't want to stop. Can you blame me? But I got stuck. To be fair, I could probably record it all right now, but where's the fun in that? Stretch it out at least. Can't get comfy. Oh, my neck.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Curious who voices him. Because I sort of hear Patrick a little bit. Hey, they got Bill Fagerbakke on board. That's cool, but I don't know if it's him. That starts looking less like chain and more like net.
Here! Use this.
Why do I get the bad feeling? Tiny deer. Jay doesn't have any flashbacks to. I'm having flashbacks to Saw. Specifically the first one, there's a sequence. There's a sequence you have to say this guy is gonna be killed by a pendulum. By figuring out these gear puzzles. Not the only time you have to deal with those gear puzzles, there's also to open up boxes. Although that might be the second game that I think about it. Well, I ain't gonna say I would like either for those games to get remade. Or for a new Saw game to be made. I think it'd be pretty cool. How do I drop?
Screenshot from here, bud. You inside.
I guess those are red herrings. See, this isn't so bad, but when I have to rearrange small ones, and I'm only given certain spaces to do it, certain sizes, that's when it becomes challenging. I can do it, you gotta give me some time, though. When you're a dick and you keep cutting away to focus on the guy that's about to get cut in half, then fuck you. Are there any velociraptors in here? Ow. Figures I'd smack my face off of that. I would definitely do that in real life, not on purpose. Similar to the trays we had at school. It pisses me off. Okay, so the big food, do side dish. Maybe an entree. There's your fruit and vegetables. The middle one specifically said milk on it. Milk. That's where your milk is supposed to go. The goddamn nun. I want to say 3rd, 4th, 2nd grade. Possibly 1st. Made a big fucking deal out of it. But the kid in front of me had his milk in the center, so what the fuck? And I quickly grabbed the milk and put it in the center, and she's like, move it. It's like, no, the milk's supposed to go there. No, the veg fruits are supposed to go there. It says right there, milk. You could put it here. She made a big deal out of nothing. Literally, there's an open spot right there. Use it. I don't even know if I actually rolled my eyes, but she yelled at me for rolling my eyes. I may have done it in a... Can you believe this? But seriously, what? This is the same nun that told me my milk wasn't expired when it was. It was chunky. And fucking gross. Then you're gonna tell me, oh no, it's fine. She even smelled it and said it was fine. One of the normal teachers actually checked it and got me a new milk. I don't know what actually scared me there. I don't know what actually scared me there, if it was the rat. But she Or my alarm going off. What the? It vanished. Well, you know what it means about a time. I'll do one more. Because I'm feeling it. I don't want to make up. You know, I probably could have done this earlier, but it would have been painful and a lot of me going, ow, ow. The reason I didn't is because if you watched me play Bug Snacks, I was going to say Snugbacks. If you watch me play Bug Snacks, there was a session, you'll know it when you listen to it, I was having bad neck pain. Like I couldn't even move my head. I don't know what happened. But I tried to record. I went for as long as I could until I was just in too much pain. And the next time I started recording, I was fine. But god damn. So I thought of that and I thought, I'm not going to do that again. I could probably talk, but it would be uncomfortable for me. And I'd rather the whole time me not going, I'd rather not have the whole time me going, ow, fuck, ow, shit, ow. So that's why I made that post saying I might not be able to record. I was going to wait for a few more days just to be sure. But I felt like recording, my mouth feels okay enough to do this. That's why I'm doing this. Anyway, my kobolds, that's it for this episode. Till next time, I'm Ryuiki. Goodbye.